Number 1. At a racetrack in Australia, 1 lap is equal to 3.295 miles. What is the value of the 9 in this number? A, 9, B, 9 tenths, C, 9 hundredths, D, 9 thousandths. Number 2, while cleaning his room, Paul found 7 cents on his desk, 98 cents under his bed, and $2.04 in his closet. What was the total amount of money Paul found? F, 2.09, G, 3.09, H, 3.99, J, 2.99. Number 3, which decimal is between 0.25 and 0.35? A, 0.249, B, 0.252, C, 0.361, D, 0.352. Number 4, the highest speed ever recorded for a bicycle was 166.944 miles per hour. What is this speed rounded to the nearest tenth? F, 166.9 miles per hour, G, 166.94 mph, H, 167 mph, J, 170 mph. Number 5, the table shows the time it took 4 swimmers to complete a race. Race time. Swimmer, 1, 2, 3, 4. Time in seconds, 26.15, 26.5, 26.1, 26.05. Which inequality correctly compares 2 of these race times? A, 26.5 is greater than 26.05. B, 26.15 is greater than 26.5. C, 26.1 is less than 26.05. D, 26.15 is less than 26.1. Number 6, Tina had 167.98 worth of items in her shopping cart at SpendMart. Before checking out, she decided to return to the shelves a book that cost 6.99, a blender that cost 27.22, and a pair of shorts that cost 12.76. Which of these amounts is the best estimate of the amount of money Tina spent not including tax? F, 47, G, 121, H, 141, J, 215. Number 7, Tommy bought some apples that cost 1.09, some bananas for 0.35, and an orange for 0.42. Which of these amounts is the best estimate of the amount of money Tommy spent? A, 1.20, B, 1.40, C, 1.70, D, 1.90. Number 8, Martha and Brad were going to the beach. They bought a beach ball, an umbrella, and a float. About how much did they spend altogether? F, 10, G, 15, H, 20, J, 25. Number 9, Jeffrey bought a new bike for 89.95. He gave the clerk 100. About how much change did he receive? A, 5, B, 10, C, 15, D, 20. Number 10, the chart shows how much money it cost to ride the bus. If 12 students ride the bus. About how much money will it cost? F 10, G 12, H 16, J 24. Bus fare. Adults 1.75, students 0.95. Number 11, Taylor was constructing a science project using a pipe. The length of the pipe was 1.287 meters long. Which of the following shows the length in expanded notation? A, 1 times 10 plus 2 times 1 fraction bar 10 plus 8 times 1 fraction bar 1000 plus 7 times 1 fraction bar 100. B, 1 times 1 plus 2 times 1 fraction bar 100 plus 8 times 1 fraction bar 100 plus 7 times 1 fraction bar 1000. C, 1 times 1 plus 2 times 1 fraction bar 10 plus 8 times 1 fraction bar 100 plus 7 times 1 fraction bar 1000. D, 1 times 1 plus 1 times 2 fraction bar 10 plus 1 times 8 fraction bar 100 plus 1 times 7 fraction bar 1000. Number 12, which of the following numbers shows this expanded notation in standard form? 1 times 10 plus 6 times 1 plus 0 times decimal 1 plus 4 times decimal 01 plus 8 times decimal 001. F, 16.048, G, 106.48, H, 16.48, J, 16.481. Number 13, Joey recorded the rainfall for 4 days this month. Which list below shows the correct order from least to greatest inches in rain? Date, rainfall in inches. April 5th, 2.36. April 8, 1.001. April 12, 1.2. April 13, 2.125. A, 1.001 is less than 1.2 is less than 2.36 is less than 2.125. B, 2.36 is less than 2.125 is less than 1.2 is less than 1.001. C, 1.001 is less than 1.2 is less than 2.125 is less than 2.36. D, 1.2 is less than 1.001 is less than 2.36 is less than 2.125. Number 14, a United States $1 bill is 6 125 thousandths inches long and 2 625 thousandths inches wide. 2 625 thousandths inches, 6 125 thousandths inches. Which shows these measurements of a United States $1 bill written as numerals? F, 6.0125 inches by 2.0625 inches. G, 6.125 inches by 2.625 inches. H, 6100.25 inches by 2600.25 inches. J, 6.125 inches by 2.625 inches. Number 15, which of these numbers has a 1 in the thousandths place? A, 206.871, B, 678.102, C, 1.072.086, D, 3.277.81. Number 16, what is 843.867 rounded to the nearest hundredth? F 800, G 843.87, H 843.9, J 843.868. Number 17, if the number 3.263 was placed on a number line, to which of the following numbers would it be closest? A 3, B 3.2, C 3.3, D 4. Number 18, in his first run, Alexander completed the race in 37.23 seconds. In his second run, he completed the race in 38.59 seconds. How much time did it take him to complete both races? F 0.7582 seconds, G 1.36 seconds, H 65.72 seconds, J 75.82 seconds. Number 19, Susan is saving for a new dress that cost $92.95. She saved $32.50 this month and $23.78 last month. How much does she need to save this month to have enough for the dress? A 35.67, B 36.67, C 37.67, D 37.76. Number 20, Haley saw the following sign posted inside a media store. Item prices: headphones 12.58, new Xbox game 18.39, used Xbox game 9.50, new DVD 22.50, used DVD 11.99. Haley has $26. If she buys a used Xbox game and a used DVD, how much money will she have left? F 5.51, G 5.49, H 4.51, J 4.49.